Most people, when I tell them that I'm in this sport, they're like, oh, guns, cool. Really? Are you sure you really do that?
Okay, so trap is one of the oldest shooting sports there is, right? And it was created around the turn of the century to get shooters prepared to go hunt birds and such. That's why we call them birds, even though they're pieces of clay with pits in them, right? So it's to imitate the flight of a bird. So it was a way to get shotgunners to practice going out in the field and actually hunting birds. It got to be fun. In fact, it got to be so fun, it became an Olympic sport.
The way trap shooting works is we have 5 stations, and people are going to rotate through the stations, and at each station they're going to shoot a total of 5 clay birds.
The reason I did this sport was I've shot guns all throughout my life with my grandfather, and about my 8th grade year, one of my friends was really big into trap, and he told me about the sport, so I came out and tried it and absolutely fell in love with it. What I find unique is not a lot of people do it. It's a smaller sport than most others, but it has grown in recent years.
When you think of sport, you don't necessarily think of something where you stand in one spot to do it, but most sports are more physical, but this one actually involves a lot of brain power, more than you would think.
Well, it definitely requires a lot of focus, and you can't have a lot of nerves when you're shooting. You have to be really calm and focused when you do it.
This sport is a lot about gun safety. It's one of the safest sports you probably can do.
Being able to teach kids how to handle them, and especially put that into a team sport kind of thing, is really important.
You don't say, huh? You're gonna start at 5s. With proper adult supervision, we're teaching, are demystifying the tool of that gun, that shotgun. And these kids are seeing that when you pull that trigger, there is a consequence.
It's really fun, and it's definitely a team building experience. It teaches you teamwork, and you make a lot of good friends in it.